You're watching Kayla D, Caribbean Queen. Kayla D, Caribbean Queen. Beauty, fashion, everything you need. You're watching Kayla D, Caribbean Queen. Kayla D, Caribbean Queen. Beauty, fashion, everything you need. Kayla D, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kayla. So for today's video, I'm back with a new wig install for you guys, and the wig that I'll be installing today is from Tinashe's Hair. Really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys everything that comes with your wig. I'm sorry, my camera was out of focus here. So with your wig, they do send you some clips, a melt band. You also get some lashes, a bonnet, and a brush to lay those edges, along with some stocking caps, pretty much everything that you would need to lay your wig down. So this is their body wave highlighted unit, and I got mine in a 22-inch. Now this does say it's a 5x5 lace closure, but to be honest you guys, it looks way bigger. Like the closure itself looks like a 7x7 lace closure, so I'm not sure if that was a mistake on their end, but it definitely looks way bigger compared to a regular 5x5. Your wig does come with the combs on the inside for extra security, also an extra elastic band, and you do have the adjustable straps in the back. So this is what my wig is looking like straight out of the box. As you guys can see, it is such a pretty color. I'm not too sure how I feel about like the black roots, but overall the hair is like a beautiful color. It was super soft, super silky, very easy to run my fingers through. Also, it is a body wave texture, so it does have like the nice waves to it. You definitely can wear this hair like in its natural state. Alright, first thing first, this is definitely not a wig that you can just throw on and go. You definitely will have to do some sort of customization. And for me, I definitely had to do a lot of plucking when it came to this wig. What I like to do before I start plucking is just take my hot comb and pull the hair back. That way I know exactly how much hair I need to pluck out. As you guys can see, once you hot comb it, it does not look as bulky, but it still definitely needs some work. So I'm just taking my right tail comb, mapping out whether I want a side part or a middle part. I did choose to do a center part. Then I'm just going over it with my hot comb, making sure that the hair is flat and nice, and then I'm going to get to plucking. So I started off just plucking the very front of the wig itself, and then I went into sections, and then from sections I kept basically just repeating the steps until the wig was pretty much plucked to my liking. I also noticed that it's a lot easier to pluck this lace once the hair is damp. You don't have to use mousse, you can also use water. I've seen tons of people using just water to pluck the hair. It just plucks a lot easier once the hair is damp. Baby, call me, I too fly, I get burned. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. And this is pretty much how my hairline was looking once I was finished with all that plucking. I forgot to show you guys how much hair came out, but a good handful of hair did come out. This is a transparent lace, and as you guys can see, it's more on the whiter side, so I definitely had to go in with some foundation just to tint my lace and get it to match my skin tone. I thought I was recording when I was cutting my lace, but I clearly wasn't, so yeah, that clip is not in here. But this is pretty much what the lace was looking like after cutting off all that excess lace, and as you guys can see, it matches my skin tone so much more after applying that foundation to it. To lay my unit down, I am using the Ebon Wonder Lace Bond, and I'm just spraying, I believe I sprayed 2 layers and let that dry before applying my lace directly into it. Also, this method makes your lace a lot less crunchy when you spray the adhesive directly on your forehead and not on the lace. And it's definitely a lot easier to remove and clean up. Anybody who got eyes can't see, she just wanna dance and tease, she just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease, she just wanna dance and tease me, she just wanna dance and tease me. Dance and tease me. Now that my wig is secured onto my head, I'm going in and sectioning off the baby hairs. I know I'm definitely doing a lot more baby hairs than I usually do, but you know, I wanted to try something different, and this one was definitely worth it. I also did have to go back in and pluck quite a bit of hair just to get hair to look really like scalp. I wanted it to give like that melted scalpiana look, and that is exactly what it was given. Then I'm just tying up the hair. I'm gonna spray some of that adhesive directly onto the lace because I want it to look like super flat and melted, and that is what's really gonna give it like that melted look. So I'm just spraying some of that adhesive directly on the lace, and then I'm just gonna tie it up with my melt band for about, I would say, 2 to 5 minutes, and you guys are gonna see the results once I take it off. To curl my hair, I am using a flat iron. This is a flat iron I got at Walmart. It's by, I think, Conair. It's really good though, very cheap but really good and effective. So the way that I'm curling my hair is basically away from my face. That way I get like that bouncy bombshell curls. So whenever it's time for me to like finger comb the hair, the curls just drop really nicely and they just look really sexy. On both sides, you want to remember to curl away from your face. So wherever direction your face is facing, just curl away from it.
I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm dirty. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting.
Alright, now that I took off that melt band, you guys see how much melted that hairline is? It looks so good. Then I'm going on my scissors and I'm just cutting these baby hairs because they were obviously too long. And then I'm taking my little, what is this called? Like a flat iron, but like the mini flat iron. And I'm just curling the baby hairs before laying them down. And you guys, me personally, I haven't been like really doing this method before, but I think this is definitely like my new favorite method when it comes to like laying baby hairs. It just makes it so much easier to lay them. Like, as you guys can see, you definitely get like a really smoother baby hair look, and it just looks a lot more cleaner. And honestly, this is just like my favorite method now, so I'm so happy I purchased this little flat iron. It just makes the baby hairs look so much more smooth, so much more, I don't know, it just looks really good compared to like just directly using gel on your baby hairs. This just took it up a notch, so it looks a lot better, I find. And yeah. And even though me personally, I'm not a baby hair type of girl, I honestly prefer my units with no baby hair or just like very minimal baby hairs. But I feel like this looks really good and it turned out really great. Also, you will not be able to like tell that this is not a full lace frontal. It's given a frontal look, but just without a frontal. So I was really impressed with this hair. The hair was super soft, super silky, very easy to curl. It also did hold a curl, so I was really impressed with that. The hair itself feels like a really good quality, and for some colored hair, I'm really impressed with the quality overall of the hair itself. Like I said, it's very silky, it's very nice, it has a nice luster to it, it has body to it. The hair is definitely true to length. I did get this in a 22 inch and it looked a lot longer than a 22 inch. The color also was really beautiful. The hair quality itself on this wig, you guys, is definitely amazing. I definitely would give it a 10 out of 10. The only thing, my issues with this wig is the fact that it did not come customized, and I definitely had to go in and do some work. So that was my only issue with the wig itself. But besides that, the hair overall is definitely amazing. So yeah, this was pretty much the wig. This is how the wig turned out. Again, this hair is from Tinashe Hair. If I do have a discount code, that will be linked down below in the description box for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Give me a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.
You're watching